What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Luke here, back with another video. So today I'm gonna tell you guys sort of a story. It's the cringiest thing that I have ever done. Not a lot of people know this story. I mean, I don't really keep it a secret. I actually really enjoy telling it to people, but it just never really comes up as a topic. So, I mean, if you know me in real life, this might be your first time hearing this. If you don't know me in real life, then I mean, it's probably first time hearing this too. And before we start, I just want to sort of flex on everybody. I got new shoes, which is pretty hype. So, I love it, dude. They're really sick. I love them so much. Anyways, so you guys heard me talk about my grade 5 love story in one of my past videos. There will be a link right up there or here. I don't know which quarter it does it in, or maybe I'll just have it right. There'll be a link somewhere on the screen in the description. Just go look on my channel. I have like one video uploaded. Okay, don't stop being lazy. You're so lazy. God. So if you watched that grade 5 love story, then you would probably know that I am a romantic kind of guy. Okay, I enjoy long walks on the beach. I enjoy sitting by a campfire, and I enjoy knitting. It's just my thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like those are my favorite pastimes, and I'm a romantic kind of guy. Okay, so I like to do romantic things for women that like romantic things done to them. And I was in grade 5, right? And if I could pull off romantic things like that in grade 5, you gotta see what I can do now. So, if you're a lady.
Knock, knock, baby, come on up. I hope you got something in your...
So, this story actually happened 2 years after that. I have a grade 7 love story. If you guys ever want to hear it, tell me if you want to hear it down below. But this sort of ties into that grade 7 love story because it was with the same girl, but it was just something that I did for the girl that was extremely romantic in my eyes. It was just like, it was perfect in my eyes. And looking back on it, it was not perfect. It was really cringy. I'm a cringy kid. Okay, I'm a cringy kid. It happens. So this story begins in grade 7, as I said 1,000 times, and it's when that's what happens when you don't really have planning going into a video. You kind of just So the story begins in grade 7. We're gonna have frick, man. So this story begins in grade 7. All my friends and I, we really loved our school, whatever, and we heard that we're gonna have a new vice principal come to our school. And with that vice principal, the rumor was that he was bringing his daughter, which was in my grade. Now obviously I'm super hyped because it was a rumor, so everyone was just saying that she was gonna be really freaking hot. And I mean, I believed it, everyone else believed it, we all thought she was gonna be really hot. So she comes to the school with her dad, the rumors were true. She actually ended up going into my grade. She wasn't in my class, unfortunately, but she was in my grade, so I got to see her sometimes. And dude, she was freaking hot. Like, a grade 7 me would hit that every single day of the week, all day, 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 443 weeks per year, 2 years out of 10 years since grade 7. And you have to keep in mind, this was the vice principal's daughter, so no one wanted to mess with her because if you did anything to her, you would get in trouble with the administration. And administration in junior high, man, that is some high stuff, okay? You don't want to mess with that. So, me being me, I walk up to her, I'm like, baby, you hot. And she's like, oh my god, let's date. So we started dating. I mean, I wasn't really like that, but to sum it up, I started dating the vice principal's daughter, okay? I'm not even joking. Like, I started dating the vice principal's freaking daughter, dude. And she didn't have a phone like my girlfriend in grade 5. Like, guys, get cell phones. We're in grade 7. We're pretty much adults now. Like, what the frick are you doing? So she didn't have a phone or Facebook or anything, so I had to email her to keep in contact. So we would email using our school emails to talk to each other. And man, we dated for probably like 4 months or something. And we talked every single day for hours and hours and hours through school email. Like, are you kidding me, dude? It was so messed up, but I loved it, man. I loved it. It was a great experience. If I had to do it again, I would definitely do it again. No, I probably wouldn't. So yeah, we talked through email, whatever, okay? So this, like, our relationship was kind of weird. She wanted things to go really slow, and I was okay with that, man. I was I'm romantic. I want to take things as slow as they want to take it. I'm not pressure her into do anything. Because we're dating, I mean, I wanted to give her a hug, okay? I wanted to wrap my arms around her and give her a big old hug because, you know, that's what you do when you're dating someone, you give them a hug. But she wasn't ready to take that step into the relationship yet, okay? Okay, so my camera just died, and then my memory card ran out of memory, and then I started recording again, and my microphone wasn't plugged into my camera. And I'm really mad right now, because I just recorded it like 17 times. But let's get back into the video. So, she wasn't ready to take that step in the relationship yet. And I mean, I respected that, okay? I have major respect for my girlfriend. She didn't want a hug yet, because like, you know, she wasn't ready. And I was okay with that. But guys, respect only goes to a certain line. And at that line, it's like, girl, I'm your boyfriend and I haven't even given you a hug yet? Are you kidding me? So, I mean, after a bunch of sweet talking and stuff, I brought her alone and during recess or something, I was like, look, I really, really want to hug you. And she's like, I really want to hug you too, but I don't know if I'm ready. And I was like, I'm gonna go for it. I gotta, you know, life is all about taking risks. You gotta take risks in your life. If you're a risk taker, you will experience life to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? So I went for it. I risked my life on this hug. Like my life flashed before my eyes. I couldn't think straight. It happened so fast. I actually hugged her. I mean, it happened. She was like blushing, like, oh my god, no, you hugged me. And I was like, bro, like, wait, so you want to do this the whole time, but you just weren't ready, so you had to wait 2 months into the relationship for me to give you a hug. What? And man, this was such a big deal in my school. Everyone was like waiting, like when I brought her around the corner to the back of the school, everyone was waiting. Like, so here's like the school, okay? I'm like over here, and everyone was just waiting in front, waiting for us to come back to see what happened. Like, I don't know why it was such a big deal, but it was a huge deal. So after I came back, everyone's like, hey, yo, Luke, you got it, man, you the man. I'm just like, guys, I hugged my girlfriend after dating her for 2 months, woo! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was pretty underwhelming. I mean, it's a hug, What? It's a hug, man. She was my girlfriend. So anyways, after that hug, I got a spark of confidence. I was like, you know what? I really, really like this girl. Actually, at the time, I told her I loved her, and she told me she loved me too. Like, we were mad in love. We were gonna get married. I'm just saying, like, if we were still dating right now, we'd already be married. It just happened. Wait, that kind of sounds weird because I broke up with her, but wait, is that a spoiler? Wait, I don't have a girlfriend right now. Wait, well, I don't think that's a spoiler because I said that I only dated her for 4 months. That's not a spoiler at all. Okay, never mind. That's crazy. I'm crazy. But with that spark of confidence, I really, really wanted to make her day. And if you guys remember, back in the day, one of the biggest songs of the time was called Smile by Uncle Kracker. And here, you can listen to it for a second.
You make me smile like the sun, fall out of bed, sing like a bird, dizzy in my head.
Yep, that was like the bomb.com, dude. I love that song so much. It meant so much to me. And you know, going through that relationship, it really motivated me and it really made me think about my girlfriend a lot. And just recently, it was my birthday. My parents bought me a guitar and I didn't know how to play. Actually, I have it right here. Let me show you. Dude, I haven't opened this in like 37 years. Whoa. Dude, it's actually a sick guitar. What the frick? Like, look, it's like a... Wait, let it focus. Look at that crap, dude. My parents got me that guitar when I was in grade 7. I'm graduated now, out of grade 12. I don't know how to play the guitar, man. I don't know how to do that, but I do know how to farm properly in League of Legends. I can play video games like a boss, dude. So, I mean, my time was not wasted. But anyways, knowing that Uncle Kracker song and having my brand new guitar, I thought it would be a great idea to play Smile by Uncle Kracker and sing it to her on video and then put it on a CD and give it to her. Man, I don't know what I was thinking at the time, but it's just crazy, dude. She's like a really, really, really beautiful woman. Beautiful grade 7, beautiful 7th grader. She was very, very attractive. She was in grade 7. Man, I wanted to impress her a lot. So what I did was I pretended to strum and play Uncle Cracker. So I sat there like this. I pretended to strum like I knew how to play guitar, and I sang her that entire freaking song, dude. And I put it on a CD and I gave it to her. I actually did it. I didn't just say I was gonna do it, I actually did it, man. So I gave it to her, and like, dude, that's out there. She owns that now. She can just play it maybe at a family reunion and be like, yo, this is my boyfriend in grade 7. But I mean, that wouldn't be that bad. Everyone would be like, damn, that guy's smooth, right? But like, I don't know. Frick, man. So I gave it to her. Not anyone at school really knew about it except for her best friends, I think. Or maybe they did all know about it and just didn't tell me, which would be extremely awkward. So, wow, actually. Wow, I never thought of that. I'm just gonna go off the assumption that not a lot of people know about this because that makes me feel much better about myself. So, yeah, I gave it to her. She really, really, really liked it. She thought it was like the best thing in the world. And I was like, yeah, I did it, man. Like, Now, if that wasn't cringy enough, after a few months, I broke up with her. And I mean, it was a pretty okay breakup. Like, she was really sad about it. I wasn't really that sad about it because, you know, I'm a savage dude. But, man, I broke up with her a few months later. And I figured out 2 years after that, when I was in grade 9, that she still had that freaking tape. So I'm going through high school, like, years and years after that, knowing that this girl has me singing Smile by Uncle Cracker, pretending to play the guitar at her house. I remember when I was in grade 10, she came to visit me at my school because, you know, we were still like pretty good friends. Not like great friends, but like we still texted and stuff. So she came to visit me after school one time during football practice, and it was so awkward. It wasn't awkward like I couldn't talk to her or like, because I'm actually pretty good at faking confidence. Like, that's one of the best things about myself, I think, is that I'm really good at faking it till I make it, which can be interpreted as a good thing or a bad thing, but that's another video. So it was just extremely awkward because whenever I talked to her, it just was in the back of my mind that she had me singing Uncle Cracker with a guitar on CD at her home. And I'm pretty sure she still has it to this day, man. Like, I'm so worried that one day when I get extremely famous and I have $1 billion and 1 billion fans on my Twitter, go follow me on Twitter, links down below, that she's just gonna release this and it's gonna be like the big scandal of the century. Like, dude, I'm gonna be Kim Kardashian 2.0. I'm like, it's not a sex tape, it's like an Uncle Cracker tape. But I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, dude. So I don't know, maybe soon, like, we'll see if it gets released when I get famous, but I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. So I mean, that's really the end of the story. It sounds a lot cringier, or it was a lot cringier than it sounded. I promise you that. It was extremely cringy, but I mean, we all did cringy things when we were younger, right? I just don't think many of us have done something that cringy that may affect them later on in their life. So if you guys enjoyed this type of video of me telling stories, tell me in the description, or not, if you enjoyed these types of videos, let me know in the comments down below and give it a thumbs up rating. If you didn't enjoy it, give it a dislike and let me know why in the comments so I can improve for next video. What else do I have to say? Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, right. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to also leave a comment. I respond to every single comment, like literally every single comment, but it makes it pretty easy because I only get like 4 comments per video. But if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a comment down below letting me know what you enjoyed about life. Tell me the cringiest thing you've ever done in the description, in the comment section down below. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.